because we have so many student athletes who are in our program who express an interest in broadcasting. And as someone who has been in this business for 30 years and has seen so many athletes try to make that transition, what advice would you give to a student athlete, a current athlete who is considering making that transition into broadcasting?
I would say the first thing is attack going into this business the same way, or at least with the same enthusiasm and dedication that you attacked going into your sport. Because the people who don't make it are usually the ones who think that they can just show up and talk about it because they know their sport. And that certainly helps. There's no question about that. And it gets your foot in the door, and that's great. But once you get there, you've got to perform. And to perform, you've got to be knowledgeable. So the preparation is key. It's a different kind of preparation than preparing for your sport, but I think it requires a similar type of commitment to it, to being completely ready when you go out there or when you get an opportunity to shine and whatever. And the other thing I would say is read as much as you can, because the better command you have of the language, the better you are going to be able to express your thoughts in a clear manner. And there are so many ways to get experience now, whether it's, through programs that you have at Clemson, whether it's through the traditional means, or whether it's starting your own channel, starting your own following on whatever social media platform you prefer. There are so many ways to get started, but experience is key because the reps are really important. I don't really know why, but there's no real substitute for live reps. I'll tell a lot of people who want to go into this, it is important for you to record yourself calling a game. It is important to go up and sit in the corner of the arena and call the game as if it were live. But for some reason, the biggest growth happens when there's something on the line. And I think it's probably the difference, if you want to use athletic terms, it's probably the difference in being a good practice player and being good in games. You've got to practice to be ready, but then there's something that elevates you when you have success in a game that helps you in ways that even having success in practice can't, in my judgment. And I think the same thing is true in our business.